Hello DevOps. In previous session we have discussed about package installation, vendor package installation. In this session we are discuss about create your own package using Composer. We have used here PHP version 7.3, Laravel having 6.20 version and Laravel package here Dompdf for PDF development. So talk about project structure. Project structure is in base directory we have this type of structure, HTTP and database has factories, migration, seeds and views is in our resources directory. So here we have to follow this structure in our package directory, package management. So here packages has this this package deep is a vendor name and store is a package name, and structure is like this: controller, database, migration, seeds, views and other routes, is service provider, and other files are in under src folder here. So next, approach 2. First step is create packages and uh, uh, means packages and vendor folder. In vendor folder we have to declare, we have to create HTML PDF package. Inside package we have to create src folder, and from that we have to use that structure. Like suppose we are here, then we have to, if you are using Windows machine, otherwise you have to go through this directory and terminal. So here Composer init for creating our new package, initialize using Composer. In next we have to follow this project structure, create Composer file inside package. So Composer init command is used, and in that command we have to mention all details, like here vendor name and package name, and other details are like description, require parameters. Suppose we have to use here PHP 6 version for is this specific package, PHP 6 is required, then we have to mention here, and using within this package these dependencies are follow in our everywhere in all projects where we can use like adapter. Folder structure, as we discussed in our folder structure, controller, database, factories, migration, seeds and views. Folders are follow from base structure, base Laravel structure. Here load the package from main composer.json file. So this composer.json, which is in our main base path. Here project, here base path in composer.json. So here in our project we have to mention here in auto load object we have to mention our PSR4. Under PSR4 we have to declare our mention our package, vendor name slash package name and is path. If we use package, then we have to use package, otherwise here package is, so package is vendor package and src. Load the package from main composer json. So here we have discussed. Move creator for provider class from a base path to this path. So when we create files like here php artisan make provider, like this we have to create all files, make provider controller model, and all files are created and available in our main base path. Here in providers, new provider, and in http controller, new controller, and we have to move from this to in our package folder. So here app provider html service provider to package src folder, create folder, create controller model migration seeder and views using pa artisan command. So artisan command, as you know very well about php artisan command, otherwise you can also follow from Laravel official website. So here php artisan make migration create pdf table. Pdf is our table name that we want to create. So otherwise here we can also mention like hyphen class is equal to model name table, sorry, table is equal to table name. Table name is like pdf. So we can also create migration with migration with class, because it is required in our seeder and migration. So to know more about migration and seeder, use Laravel official website. Here move created files to package source folder as relevance. So as we discuss, we have to move from base path folder as relevant files to our package folder. So in major changes are required in our provider class. So html pdf service provider is our provider class, and it has two methods, register and boot. So we have to mention in register method controller path, like this. Package like this. So we have to mention here controller archive vendor package controller directory and controller name. And other in boot method we have to mention our routes.php, which is in our base path. Here routes.php. You can also prefer a project from my channel in HTML PDF generate using Laravel Dompdf. So you can use also is source code from my other videos. So just check from my YouTube channel. Here in boot method routes.php is created, loaded from routes array are catch method. So here load views using views HTML PDF. Views has a views in our HTML PDF package folder. So load views using this and publish our seeder classes. We have to mention here migrations and seeder classes. They are loaded here, but we can directly call using here. Here we can using PHP artisan db seed vendor package database seed PDF seeder in our artisan PHP artisan command. Check dependency. We have to also, after this service provider up, changes, we have to verify our dependency composer dump auto load. So concept is like we have to follow this for dependencies which classes and uh, folder and other things are uh, derived as and loaded here. So we have to use dependency test. Send your class files php artisan db seed here seeder class. So as we talk about hyphen class, uh, vendor name is Ashiv, package name is equal to HTML PDF and database directory seeds and PDF seeder. PDF seeder is here. PDF seeder database seeder PDF seeder. So here if we assume PDF seeder is database seeder, then we have to all files, all classes which are here, which are mentioned here in our project. Here user workspace table rows columns, some of their that you require in your project. So all are loaded here, and we have to only load database seeder. So we have to, for example, here we have to mention class vendor package database and PDF seeder. Here if we use database seeder, then we have to mention here database seeder. That's it. Also we have to also